young couple Thomas and Kelly noticed strange scratches on their little son's body, they immediately suspected their beloved cat Lily. After all, who else could have hurt the baby when only their caring nanny, the family's best friend, was around? But when they installed a hidden camera in the nursery, what they saw on the recording completely shocked them. In spring 2019, the city park hosted an annual shelter animal exhibition where hundreds of citizens flocked hoping to find a four-legged friend. Among the visitors were Kelly Baker, a child psychologist, and Thomas Wright, a successful architect. They both stopped at the same cage, where an elegant gray cat with unusual amber eyes sat. The cat's name was Lily, and her story wasn't an easy one. Shelter volunteers had found her several months earlier in the city's industrial district, where she survived among abandoned warehouses. Despite her harsh street life, Lily maintained a remarkable gentleness and special grace that immediately caught attention. When Kelly and Thomas simultaneously reached toward the cage, their fingers accidentally touched. This moment became the beginning of not only Lily's rescue story, but also a romantic story between two young people. Thomas, seeing Kelly's sincere desire to take the cat, decided to step aside with one condition. He wanted to visit Lily occasionally. Kelly smiled and agreed, not suspecting this decision would change her entire life. The first meetings were awkward. They drank coffee in Kelly's living room while Lily studied the new guest. Gradually, the visits became more frequent, conversations longer, and smiles warmer. After 6 months, Thomas proposed, and Kelly accepted without hesitation. In their wedding photos, Lily proudly sat on a special flower-decorated cushion as a full-fledged family member. During this period, Mia Parker, Kelly's best friend since college, entered the newlyweds' lives. Outwardly sweet and caring, she was always nearby, ready to help at any moment. Mia worked as a freelancer, which allowed her to spend much time with the Wrights. She helped with wedding planning, setting up their new home, and even looked after Lily when the couple went away for weekends. A year after the wedding, Kelly announced joyful news she was expecting a baby. Mia took charge of organizing the baby shower, turning it into an unforgettable event. She became a constant guest at the Wrights' home, helping Kelly prepare for the baby's arrival. However, the first warning signs appeared when Kelly had to be hospitalized for pregnancy complications in her 8th month. Thomas, concerned about his wife's condition, asked his mother to help with housework, politely declining Mia's services. This decision provoked an unexpectedly sharp reaction from the friend, though she tried to maintain composure outwardly. After their son Jamie was born, Kelly, returning to work, unhesitatingly entrusted the baby's care to Mia. The first weeks went smoothly, but then strange things began happening. Lily, usually calm and affectionate, began showing unusual anxiety. She constantly stayed near Jamie's crib, tensely watching every movement the nanny made. Mia complained that the cat had become aggressive, scratching and hissing without reason. Once she showed deep scratches on her legs, claiming Lily had attacked her unprovoked. Thomas and Kelly were puzzled by their pet's behavior but attributed it to jealousy and stress from the baby's arrival. The situation worsened when Jamie, usually a cheerful baby, started crying constantly and refusing to stay with Mia. One evening, returning home earlier than usual, the couple discovered bruises and scratches on their son's body. Mia immediately explained that Lily had hurt the child in an aggressive fit and insisted they remove the cat from the house. Kelly, despite her love for Lily, began to doubt. Maternal instinct told her something was wrong, but she couldn't understand what exactly. After much contemplation, she decided to install a hidden camera in the nursery, telling no one, not even her husband. What she saw on the recording the next day turned her world upside down. After the parents left, Mia transformed into a completely different person. She roughly handled Lily, tried to lock her in the closet, and when the baby accidentally spilled milk, hit him several times. At this moment, Lily showed remarkable courage and loyalty. She rushed to protect the baby, covering him with her body and hissing threateningly at Mia. Kelly immediately showed the recording to her husband. Thomas was just as shocked as his wife. The next day, they called the police, precisely timing it for when Mia would begin her abuse again. Police caught her trying to force the cat into the closet. The investigation revealed shocking details. Mia had long been in love with Thomas. Since their first meeting at Kelly's wedding, where she was a bridesmaid, All these years, she had hidden her feelings, hoping that someday she could destroy her best friend's marriage. When Jamie arrived, her hidden resentment grew into true obsession and a desire to hurt those who, in her mind, had stolen her happiness. The court sentenced Mia to prison for child abuse. The story received wide coverage in local media, and Lily became a true hero. Veterinarians and animal behavior specialists noted that such cases of pets protecting children aren't rare, but Lily's story was particularly exemplary. This story became an example of how animals can not only give love and joy, but also protect those they consider family. It also reminds us to trust our instincts and pay attention to signals our four-legged friends send us. Sometimes they can see what's hidden from human eyes behind a mask of pretend kindness and care.